Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something different. I want to do a self-improvement habits tier list because I've been, I'd say 50% into self-improvement over the past year and a half, and within the past couple weeks I've now slowly started to dive deeper and deeper into it and really invest in it more and try to get more out of it. So I should preface this by saying a lot of these habits I have yet to try, but I have tried a lot of them. I have tried implementing a lot of them. I've failed at some of them and brought them back in. Some are still work in progress, but I have some experience now where I believe my opinion on these is warranted and I can give it. And I'd also be interested to come back, 6 months down the line, 1 year down the line, and do these again and again and see if my opinion on them over time changes. And if I have different views, which I'm sure I will. I'm sure if I remade this tier list 6 months from now, it could even look totally different than it does right now. But for now, I think I'm in a good spot to try this and to give my insights into each of these habits. So the first one up's NoFap. I think this is just a solid A tier habit, there's literally there's so little negative to doing this. And the alternative of not implementing this is to just be a compulsive gooner, which gets you absolutely nowhere. Every single guy watching this knows the feeling of ejaculation, and then you just feel like you lose all of your ambition. You just feel like a satisfied slob, and then you lay there, you'll lay there in bed for another 10-15 minutes just not moving. I think this habit helps most if you're somebody who struggles with compulsive masturbation, or if you're trying to quit porn. But even if you don't, it's just a pretty good habit to implement, because at the very least it sends a subconscious signal to your mind that it's yeah, if you want to ejaculate, you better go find a girl. Which is a good thing, because it's going to get you out. It's going to get you out there. It's going to get you talking to women. So I think this is just a solid habit. I think, I see no reason why any guy should not implement this on a daily basis. Or at the very least, just, gooning less. There's just nothing bad that can come of it. So yeah, solid A tier habit. Looks maxing. Low key, I'm putting this in S tier. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Anybody who says your appearance matters or your appearance doesn't matter in life, you're just fucking lying to yourself, bro. You're just lying to yourself. And the thing, the whole message of looks maxing is not all it's about is looking the best that you can. And isn't that the whole point of self-improvement? To just maximize your potential as a human being, continuously grow, continuously get better, and see just what you're capable of. This is, in my opinion, quintessential self-improvement habit. There's just no reason not to do it, what guy out there would not just want to look the best you can? What guy out there wouldn't want to look as good as you can? It's just completely illogical. So fantastic habit. Yeah, definitely great to implement. I recommend it 100%. Scheduling. I mean, this is an A-tier habit, at least. Like, time management is just, it's just a basic fucking skill of life. This isn't even self-improvement. This is just a basic, like, you just need time management skills to be a fucking functioning human being. Why would you ever not try to consistently improve your time management skills and schedule stuff? Because it just means you'll be able to fit more in your day. You'll be able to do more. So yeah, scheduling as much as you can is just, and this is honestly, and like, this is an area where I struggle. I'm not very good at this, but I still know how useful it is and how much it can help. Dating, pickup, like, I mean, I hate to, like, isn't this half the point? Isn't half the point of self-improvement just to get girls? Like, I would, like, arguably, yeah, this is interchangeable. I'd arguably put it here. You know what? Like, and any guy watching this video who, says, oh, I'm just, I'm doing self-improvement just for myself. I just want to, max out my potential. Like, stop fucking lying. Stop fucking lying to yourself, bro. Just admit it. Like, you want to get girls. It's okay. Everybody does. Quit fucking lying to yourself, man. Like, honestly, it's so cringe when I hear people say that. Like, just own it. Journaling, I've just started this. Like, easily the top of A tier. Borderline willing to put it. I'm putting it here for now because I haven't done it for long enough, but it's just like, it's just a no-lose thing to do. Like, just writing down. It just helps you write down your thoughts. It helps you see what you're thinking. It helps you see your progress from day to day. It helps you, like, there's no, like, honestly, yeah, I'm putting an S tier. It's just, there's no fucking downside. There's no fucking downside. There's just no world where journaling is a bad thing to do. There's, like, it's all positives. There's no reason, if you're even the slightest bit interested in self-improvement, there's no reason that you should not be journaling on, realistically, a daily basis, but, at least every couple of days. Like, it's just, there's just zero negatives. There's just absolutely zero negatives to it. Supplementation, you know what, like, so I am on some supplements right now. I'm on creatine, omega-3, zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D. They're great, you know what, they're great, but are they necessary? No, they're not. Like, this is really just not, it's just a nice to have. It's a nice to have, but not a need. If you can afford them and you want to go for it, I recommend it. Go for it. It can help you. It can help your recovery. It can help your cognitive ability, your performance throughout the day. So there are definitely benefits to it, but it's not, I don't think it should be high priority for anybody. Sexual discipline. I think this one just varies depending on your dating philosophy. If you're someone who leans towards the blue pill side, you're probably gonna rate this very highly. I lean towards more the red pill of dating philosophy, so I just don't think, like, don't have sex with girls with STDs and just practice safe sex, It's just, otherwise, go for it. Like, yeah, it just do, it just, yeah, okay, if you're religious or you're really, like, you want, like, you're hardcore, just find one person and just, like, if you're leaning, very blue pill that side, then yeah, this is probably important. But for me personally, I just don't think, I don't rate this very highly. Walking, one of the best things you can do. Like, I put it at the top of A tier. Walking is probably the top of A tier. Try to take one walk a day, clear your mind, like just get some nice exercise, get some steps in. Again, it's just it's a no negative situation. Like, nothing bad can come from walking. It's just a good thing to do. It's just a totally positive habit to implement. Money. Like, yeah, you know what? It sucks to admit it, but you need it. That's the world we live in. You can fucking cry about it, or you can just go make money and accept it. But it's just part of the game, And it's too powerful. It opens up too many doors. It gives you too many opportunities. It's just too useful. It's just too useful to not be like the number one priority. Or close to the number one priority. Like, at the end, it's just, yeah. And again, like, people who just say, oh, money's not that important, I don't need it, like, come on, man, just stop fucking lying to yourself. Stop fucking lying to yourself. Sleep maxing. I used to be super into, like, oh, I gotta get 8 hours every night, I gotta, I gotta get my 8 hours of sleep. I'm not gonna be able to perform well. I'm not gonna be able to have a good day. Low key, if you're like me, if you're in your 20s, like, you can shake off bad sleep really easily. This gets more important, I think, as you get older and your recovery is slower. But for for someone like me who's 22, it's just, yeah, it's a nice thing to get 8 hours of sleep, but if I get 6 or 5 or 4, will it fucking kill me? No. Will I still be able to go out and fucking kill the day and get shit done and work towards my goals? Yeah. Like, not a huge deal. Stoicism. Great practice. A tier. Easily. I mean, I'm not huge into it. Like I've done the basics. I've read Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I've fucking read a couple Ryan Holiday books. It's just a good practice, It can teach you a lot about how to deal with the inevitable adversity that life is going to throw your way. Honestly, just, I think when everyone starts self-improvement, this is the first area of philosophy that they study, and for good reason, because it's just, there's a lot of benefit to studying for it, and, everybody should definitely know some basic stoicism and have some knowledge and implement some stuff from it. I think that's definitely a powerful tool, so good to do, for sure. Edging, haven't tried it. I low-key think it's stupid. I definitely have not tried it. Reading, you gotta do it. You just have to do it. There's just too much. There is too much that you can gain from, I'd put it probably low-key, like, possibly right here. I mean, it's too powerful. It's just too powerful. There's too much knowledge. There's too much you can gain from doing it. Like, it's just fucking... Reading's so overpowered. It's so broken. It can take you so far. Developing a reading habit is definitely paramount. I think it should be paramount for anybody doing self-improvement. You gotta do it. Like, it's just... Books are so fucking boring, especially for people like me. Like, my fucking TikTok, Instagram Reels, attention, fucking fried ADHD attention receptors, my dopamine receptors are just fucking burned down to the root. So it's so annoying to fucking sit there and just like read even 20 pages, you just fucking lose your mind. But you get better at it the more you do it, and there's too much you can gain from reading books to not do it on a daily basis. Same as journaling. You should be doing your best to read every day, or audiobooks. Audiobooks to start out. It's just too, there's too much. Bible, low key, there's wisdom to be gained from it. It's, if you're a deeply religious person, it's probably very important to you, but like, I don't think you need it. I just don't think you need Bible study in order to become a better person, because I've also seen enough hardcore religious people that are also just pieces of shit. Like religion and spirituality is it's just an interesting thing, because you see so many religious people with like develop the holier than thou complex and close off their beliefs and their mind, and aren't willing to have their philosophies pushed. It's just, and by the way, I say this as somebody who believes in a God. Like I say this as someone who believes in God. I don't think Bible study is I don't think it's important for self-improvement. I don't. Sobriety. Overrated. It's heavily overrated. Like, because like, especially men, if you're not drinking, there's a chance, you're like, if you're like someone like me in your 20s, there's a chance that means you're not going out, you're not socializing, you're not going to parties, you're not meeting people, you're just, and I've seen too many people, like when I did this, when I tried it, not a drug, not a drop of alcohol, just no drinking, you just, like, it's just, you develop this fucking stupid superiority complex, when it's like, it would do you better to just go have a fun night out and have a drink and meet people. So, in my opinion, it's stupid. Learn to have a drink. Learn to have fucking fun, man. Like, learn to have fun. Nutrition, S tier, easily. You gotta take care of your body. Like, you have to. It's just, honestly, it's above money. I think it's above money. Because guess what? Bad nutrition, you're gonna fucking die at 45. Or you're gonna have inflamed fucking joints and you're not gonna be able to walk. So, take care of your body. Meditation, S tier. Just too useful a practice to not do every day. Too useful a practice to not do every day. Like, the inner work is just, you need it, man. You need it. It's just too useful. You can gain too much from daily meditation to not do it. It just has amazing empirically proven benefits. I'm a huge meditation believer, for sure. Gym, same thing. Like, it depends where you want to put this, because, I mean, let's be honest, if you're, I'm putting it above money, man. I think the gym's so, like, okay, honestly, I have to put it here, unfortunately, but it's still, like, the gym, like, that's the first thing. It's literally basically the first, when people think of self-improvement, the first fucking thing that comes to everybody's mind is the gym. That is square one. So, and rightfully so. Like, it's just one of the pillars, It's a non-negotiable. Gym is a non-negotiable. Easily. I mean, that is the bare fucking, honestly. Yeah, like, in my opinion, that's ground zero. Like, the gym is ground zero. It's just so fucking important. It's so fucking like I'm struggling with ordering the ones at the top of the S tier, but you can almost interchange like these three. I think these three are probably interchangeable. Honestly, I would honestly put them like, I actually think I'm gonna put them in like there's a new tier. We're making God tier. Like, I cannot fucking type today. Wow. Yeah, these three, like, they are the pinnacle. This is the apex of self-improvement right here. Like, these three are, you know, honestly could put reading there as well, but we'll leave it in S tier. Chess, I don't play, like, yes, I've played it. This must be from fucking Andrew Tate. You don't need chess. Like, you just don't. I don't know why that's there. Coaching calls, haven't tried it. Setting goals, God tier. Easily. You should be setting long-term actionable specific goals and breaking them down into short-term specific goals. Like, yeah, you need it. Non-negotiable. So helpful. Gonna give you direction. Gonna give you, you know, purpose. Yeah, huge. Gratitude. I'm terrible at it, but it's very good for you. I'd put it in A tier. Great practice. I'd be lying if I said, like, to be honest, I haven't really even tried it at all. Like barely. I haven't really done much of gratitude practice before. So if I actually ranked it, I think I would be doing a disservice because I haven't done it enough to say whether there are a lot of benefits to it. Caffeine, man, like, it's free energy. It's free energy, man. You can't, like, this is, I'm sorry, but if you're just actively working against yourself if you don't use it. You're just actively working, like, it. Why would you fucking not? Why would you not use caffeine? Like, I just cannot think of a reason why it wouldn't be a good thing to use. Like it's just, it is just a fucking blessing, like a God-given blessing. It's just incredible. Caffeine is, yeah, amazing. Positive self-talk. It's important, you know. You gotta have it. It's very useful. It's definitely very useful, you know. It's a hard habit to develop, but it can really help you. So, huge. Constructive criticism, again. I'd put it up here. You need it. You need criticism from others. You, like, that's how you grow. That's how you get better. You absolutely need constructive criticism, without a shadow of a doubt. So, yeah, S tier, easily. Honestly, borderline top of S tier. So important, man. So important. Building a wolf pack, that's such a fucking cringe way of saying it, but yes, networking and building your group of friends is paramount. Like, that's fucking so cringe, bro. Wolf pack, like, that's just a disgusting way to say it, but your friends and your connections are everything in life, man. They're everything, honestly. Like, it's so important. Your relationships are just, yeah, they're hella important. Self-improvement content, low-key overrated. You learn more by actually going out and experiencing the world and learning and making mistakes and failing. You know, I'm going to put it here with supplements. Is it helpful? Yes. Is it necessary? No. That's what I'd say. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Do I really need to explain this one? Like, I don't think, I don't fucking think I have to explain this one. Like, yeah. Mewing, low key, I mean, I don't know. I haven't been doing it very long, so I can't say if it like delivers incredible results, you know. Maybe I can do it every day for 6 months and then come back and tell you if it works well, but I just haven't I haven't done it long enough to say whether it actually brings any results. Waking up early, yes, it's good, but it's also low-key overrated, because if you're a night owl, you're somebody who likes working like deep into the night, then it's not going to be very important for you, because you're going to be doing your best work like late at night and then waking up a little later. So not that important in my opinion. Low-key, yeah, not that important. Investing, it's free money, bro. It's free fucking money. It's like, it's free fucking money. There's no excuse. There's no excuse to not invest. None at all. If you have the tiniest bit of disposable income. Monk mode, fucking overrated as fuck, man. I just don't think it's useful to be an antisocial fucking loser. Like, I fucking grind my ass off, but I still go and socialize and have fun because it's important to me. This is stupid, man. Maybe there's a time and a place for it, but I haven't reached that time or place yet. Deep work, amazing. It's like, it's fucking, it's such a hack. Such a hack. I'm putting it at the top of S tier, I think. It's huge. Deep work is huge. Maybe not above reading. Or construct, yeah, you know what, maybe like, maybe there. I think that's a good place for deep work. It's definitely incredibly useful. Anybody who's tried it knows how, like, it's impossible to understate just how much you can get done. Like, I swear to God, an hour of deep work, you can get the same amount done as like 3 hours of like uncommitted, you know, work where you're listening to music or just some shit or checking your phone. Like, it's unreal. So useful. Affirmations, you don't fucking need them. Like, honestly, I haven't totally tried them a ton, but I just don't see how you need them. Dopamine detox. Haven't tried it really. I'm a fucking ADHD. My dopamine receptors are fried. I just haven't tried that yet. Semen retention, isn't this basically just the same thing as NoFap? Like, are these basically, I guess, does semen retention mean you're not having sex? Because if so, what's the point? That seems pretty stupid to me. I don't know, these seem the exact same to me. Like, I guess I'll put them together. Fasting, I don't know. If you want to lose weight, yes, it's good. But if you're trying to bulk up, then it's pretty counterproductive. So that's really situation dependent, in my opinion. Courses, I don't fucking think you need courses, man. I think this is like, yes, it's nice to take them, but again, you're gonna learn more shit on your own. Yeah, another dopamine detox. I don't know why there's a second one there. Cold shower, they're good. You know what? They're like, there's nothing bad that can come of taking a cold shower. So there you go. This is my opinion as of right now. As of a year and a half into self-improvement, this is my current opinion on where all these habits stand. I'm sure if I come back 6 months from now, my opinion on these will change. I'm interested to see how they will change, but yeah, for now, this is what we got. So if you made it to the end, thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if you agree with all of these, or if there are ones that aren't on here that you've tried that you think are really good. And I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks so much. Peace.